Sup guys, how we doing? Welcome back to another YouTube video. So today's video is going to be a Gymshark clothing haul. So I've needed some gym clothes for a while now. I haven't ordered from Gymshark for such a long time, so I thought I'd order some items and then show you guys exactly what I've got. So this clothing haul is only going to be 3 different items. These are 3 items that I'm going to need come the summer, and hopefully these are going to be 3 items that are going to look very, very nice. I'm not going to lie to you, this is actually the second time of doing this video. My Rode mic that I used has a little kind of like clicking sound, so the video before that I filmed doesn't sound quite right. I'll show you a little clip right now. Back to another YouTube video. So today's video is going to be a Gymshark clothing haul. So I have had to film this again. I have tried these out. Just a little pre-warning, these are all half decent items, but I'm going to get straight into them right now. First up, we have the Gymshark tapered bottoms. These are black, these are large. Firstly, the item itself has got the logo on the back, and then you have the Gymshark logo on the front. I actually really like this kind of wording of Gymshark. I think it looks quite aesthetic. I prefer it more than the logo. There's nothing wrong with the logo itself, but I really kind of like that aesthetic look like this. The bottoms themselves fit really, really well. It's a mixture between kind of tight-fitted tracky bottoms and leggings, so it's that kind of in between. They're exactly what you want when you're going to the gym. You want something that's a little bit more tight-fitted. You don't want something that's going to be slightly baggy. The bottoms themselves, at the bottom we've got the tapered fit. I much prefer these than kind of having it kind of go over my ankles and kind of over my shoes, and I don't also like it too high up, so these are absolutely fantastic. I went for black because I like wearing a lot of black shoes, so black is the kind of bottom colour that I normally go for. And again, large, I think if I would have gone for an extra large, they'd been slightly too big. Probably could have got away with them. Mediums would have just been too small, so a large is absolutely fantastic. I'm 6'1", so if you're around kind of 6 foot, 6'1", I'd recommend the large. Next up, another black pair of, this time it's going to be shorts. This is the Gymshark shorts. So the design themselves, the back is just plain black, and then as the front, if you can see, we've just got the Gymshark logo. Quite plain and simple, a bit like me, I would suggest. But seriously though, the items themselves fit really, really well. They kind of remind me of when I used to play football, and it was kind of that same kind of feeling of shorts, a kind of like silky kind of feeling. They're still kind of baggy but tight at the same time, so they're kind of baggy in the right places. They're not completely tight, so you're not going to have like a wedgie all the time, but at the same time are kind of around the knee where you want them slightly tighter. They fit really, really well. I think with these as well, I think I'm going to be wearing them with leggings to begin with. As I'm cutting down at the moment, my legs aren't quite ready for show, so I'm going to be wearing them with leggings. Once the summer's getting a little bit closer, once it gets warm up, once I'm a little bit leaner, I'm probably going to wear the shorts just on their own. I think they'll look well with leggings, but then again on their own, I think they'll look absolutely fantastic, as you saw earlier. These shorts, for me, fit exactly right. This is what I want for shorts. I haven't got the biggest legs in the world, I haven't got the smallest legs. So for me, this large as well, absolutely fantastic. If I'd have gone larger, it would have gone over my knees, would look a little bit silly, more like basketball shorts. Any shorter, and yeah, I'm just gonna look like an absolute tool. So the third and final item from the Gymshark clothes haul is this vest right here. So I actually thought this was a, I couldn't actually remember what I ordered because it was such a long time ago. It's about 10 days ago and I just haven't opened them. So I thought I wanted a t-shirt, but obviously I've ordered a vest. But a vest is absolutely fantastic, especially with the summer coming up. It's going to look a bit silly on me at the moment because I'm still a little bit kind of fluffy. I'm not a lot leaner, but when I start to lean down and I'm going to start getting a better pump in the gym, I'm going to look more vascular. A vest is going to be absolutely fantastic for your sessions. So the vest itself actually looks quite aesthetic, really kind of like that. I've gone quite bold, I've gone for grey, so when I'm at the gym and I'm going to sweat, it's going to really kind of show. But for me, because I wear kind of black bottoms, I like wearing a slightly different coloured top, so a grey will do quite nicely. In terms of the size, again, I go for large. It's just kind of the safe kind of size to go for, and it fits really well, so it doesn't come too tight on around your waist. I hate those like vest or t-shirts where it's really kind of tight around your waist and baggy elsewhere. So it's kind of loose, excuse me, it's kind of loose but tight at the same time. It's got a really nice length and there's a lot of room to kind of maneuver around. So really kind of like this one. So 3 really tidy bits from Gymshark. Really kind of like all of those in different ways. If you're kind of 6 foot, 6'1", these are the sizes that I would go for. So you've got the tapered bottoms, the sports shorts, and then the grey vest. So this is going to be the last video you're going to see before my very first video of my summer shredding series. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to call it yet, but basically I have a holiday on June the 26th to Lanzarote with Carly, which I'm very much looking forward to. It's currently around sort of 13, 14 weeks. I've been in off season for such a long time now, since the end of kind of June. So it was kind of time to start to cut down. I've only had 1 mini cut and that was around Christmas. So I started around about 96 kilos. I'm currently around 93. That initial drop is just purely kind of water, reducing carbs down because I was around 600 to 700. I'm now roughly on sort of anywhere between 300 and 350 depending on the day. So I've taken that down a lot. My energy expenditure is a lot higher, my steps are up, I've included cardio. So that initial weight is going to be a little bit of water weight and hopefully a little bit of fat as well. So I want to compete in 2020. So is this optimal for next year? Probably not. However, I have holiday to Lanzarote, like I said, in June. I have a holiday in August. My birthday is in July. So I just want to be kind of a little bit leaner for the summer. I'm not going to set a specific weight to kind of hit, purely because I kind of started 96 kilos. My stage weight I think was about 82 in June. I think anywhere sort of sub 90 I'm going to kind of be happy with. I'm just going to base it on how I look, how I feel. If I want to dig a little bit more, get a little bit leaner. But I think I'm not going to set like a target of what I want to get down to, because I don't want to kind of lose any muscle. I don't want to be like, okay, I want to get to 88 and then sacrifice everything for that, just keep including cardio, drop calories too low, lose muscle, and I don't really kind of want that. So I'm not going to set a target, but potentially sub 90 kilos. So the next video, like I said, is going to be that one. I hope you like this video. Comment below if there's any Gymshark items that you own that you highly recommend. Also comment if there's any video you want to see in the future. If you like this video, please like it, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.